Alright, for this Yakuza Tierlist, I'll only be going over the mainline games, so yeah, no spin-offs in this one. Starting with Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0, instant A tier. It's the most vanilla out of the series, nothing too difficult, the story's solid, it's an instant A tier. Yakuza Kiwami. It has a good start with the whole 10-year joint shenanigans. It does get really boring after he gets out of jail, but like, it's a really solid game. It introduces us to the goddamn Morning Glory arc with Hakura and all that, and it really sets the stage for what Yakuza has to offer after this game. Now, Kiwami 2, instant S tier, my most favorite out of all the Yakuzas in the franchise. The graphical jump from Kiwami to Kiwami 2 is absolutely crazy. I'm all like, oh, am I playing the same game? Because this looks goddamn fire. Ryuji Goda, he's the most memorable villain in my eyes. I see him as Kiryu's goddamn equal, so that's why I find him so goddamn memorable, because he's like the Dragon of Kansai, so like, how can I forget that? And don't forget the soundtrack, that's absolutely amazing. And don't forget that iconic green filter, so yeah, immediate S tier. Now this may be controversial, but Yakuza 3, S tier. I know there's a huge graphical shock, like from the goddamn Dragon engine to the old PS3 engine. But once you get used to the combat, it's a pretty solid game. The story's pretty good too. We get to see Morning Glory for the first time. It's a good S tier game. Now we got Yakuza 4. Oh boy, the selfish deed is my freedom. Man, where do I start? We get 4 new characters, bro. We get freaking Akiyama, we get Majima's brother, fuck Tanimura, his boss battle is absolute shit, and like, for once, here it feels like a side character in this game, because like, Saejima and goddamn Akiyama steal a shot, and Kira doesn't show up till like the very end of the game, so like, that's a dangerous take, and I respect that, so that's why Yakuza 4 is next here. To hell with Yakuza 5, immediate D tier, bruh. If it weren't for Hakura and Shido's chapter, this game would have been an F tier. Yakuza 6. I'd say Yakuza 6 is a hard B tier. It feels like it drags itself on from the Kiryu saga. It kind of ends around 5, but like 6 kind of drags itself on. We kind of do get to see the kids grow up and see what Hakura is up to and stuff, but like 6 just feels like an extension to 5, you know? Because like it picks up really, so it just feels like Yakuza 5.5 instead of Yakuza 6, you know what I mean? Oh boy, Yakuza 7. Man, just for the fact we went from goddamn beat 'em up to whatever this monstrosity is, it's going in F tier, bro. I'm not apologizing. First off, I didn't really care about Ichiban. Also, the fact that it was turn-based just absolutely pissed me the fuck off. So, like, I did not like this game at all. Also, I made a whole ass video on why this shit is, like, most definitely rigged. Because, like, this game does not favor you at all. Now, we have Like a Dragon Gaiden. That's gonna be S tier. Because, like, this game is, like, jam-packed with a whole lot of new stuff. I like the agent style. I like the whole, wrestling arena crap where you can just like play as Majima and all, and with the DLC. I found that pretty fun. Then we got Infinite Wealth. This would go in S tier, but the ending I don't really roll with that much. So like, this would be on top of A tier in front of Yakuza 0. When I get the spin-offs, I'll make a video on those. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in another video.